aliens must ask the right question. You see, aliens and those that believe in aliens and that believe they come from other planets and that have déjà vus and memories of previous existences. You're all wanting to go home, and you believe you come from these other planets and there's a reason and a purpose. But the real question that you have to answer, if you're so wonderful, dear alien, is why are you on Earth and why can't you remember getting here? You know, you came and you were squeezed out of darkness through a hole. Some were lucky enough to have a cesarean section. Then you got a whack on your ass, and then you started screaming with this bright light here. And then somebody cared about you to teach you how to live in this reality. You didn't know how to. You had no idea where you were, and you still don't have. And you have no idea where you really come from. And whatever you're remembering is more likely to have been stimulated by television or books you've read than anything else. And you're not even aware of that, because already there the pictures are far more complex than what your mind can take apart, because you're entertained by it. It's an alien. Call your UFO and see if it will respond. Call your brothers and see if they will respond, and you will notice one thing. If you dare, many has tried, me included. It was all a fucking lie. All these things you see you call UFOs, they're not UFOs. They're not even visitors. There's nothing that's defying the law of physics. You're here, and you have to take responsibility for the place you are. The reason being that where you come from, you did exactly the same what you're doing here. You destroyed it. Now you are in a different place, one you cannot escape from. Because the previous ones, you just escaped and you just left the shit for others to clean up. Yes, that's the real truth about who you are. That's why you do not care about your home here where you are now. That's why you do not care about the plants and the animals. You do not care about anything but your happiness. You want to entrench it in every law, making it impossible for this reality to be restored to a place where all life forms can be happy. Because you as the human wants to have all the happiness. But you know what? You're not even a human. You're just a character in your mind. And there you can make it up. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm from the Pleiades. I'm Syrian. I'm Arcturian. Really? You're making the bullshit up. Stop. Time for self-honesty. You know, do yourself a favor and start going back to the 1980s and start reading the channels from that time and start comparing notes. You're going to be surprised to find that the channels from the 1980s are saying exactly the same today what they said then. And you know what? None of it was true. Not a word. But those that is making up these stories and those that has been influenced to channel these things, they don't want to be self-honest. They feel too special, you see. They're doing it in the name of love and light. Even if it's a lie, it doesn't matter. It's love and light. But it's a lie. Not real. So, alien and alien followers. How real do you think the reptilians are? You want to find out, you better research Destiny. Because the reptilians, if they don't come to Earth, they ran away because Earth, there's a little problem. Once you're here, you can't escape. That's why the reptilians didn't come here. And why they're all a figment of your imagination now. And they will never have an effect in this reality. All those that's made a big hoo-ha about reptilians, they know. If they have to take everything that's happened into context and truly looked at it and moved out of the way all their own justifications, that they have to admit to themselves that there is a problem, and that problem is what is going on here on Earth, and that the aliens and the reptilians is not going to make a difference, and love is not going to make a difference. Check out Egypt. There is no love lost when it comes to survival, and the next 10, 15 years all the money in this world is going for a ball of chalk. You better make sure you find a way, or you change this world to something that supports life. Because if you don't, you're going to live in a reality of your own making that you really do not want to experience. And no spaceship is going to save your ass, and no alien is going to come, and no reptilian is going to be on TV, and you can do all you want. The game is over. End. Stopped. No more. Even those that existed as those forms no longer exist as that. It was a self-delusion. Even the reptilians, Anu, Inky, you name it. Self-deluded projections. Self-believed. It's like you are in this reality. Your character and idea you have about yourself is you've made it up and you believe it. And then you project it to others. Not real. Will not survive death. That's why you don't have regular contact with the hereafter and with dead people. They don't exist. You know, when you die, the people die. You know that thing called people, the human form, die. You no longer exist. The only opportunity you have to change your experience here and hereafter is here on Earth, and you're doing nothing about it. So you want to see the cannon fodder that hit the line called death. I mean, fortunately there's no blood that is spilled all over, because it's all going back to the earth to feed the trees and the grass. But as you walk into death, you face one question in quantum time, within which you see all of your existence. That is, who are you in the context of everyone else? What is your relationship to life? If you can't answer that convincingly, proving that you are in fact standing as life, equal and one in every way, poof, the end. Only an apparition. A ghost. Nothing. You can do the math, laws of physics, and you can see what I'm saying. And there's going to be lots of material we'll make available in the next 2 years to support the deluded ones that believe that somehow they have these special gifts and they're divine and alien and have some manifestation from some ancient source that's come to save the world. All of it bullshit. I mean, should be locked up for the bullshit. Investigate while you can. You hold your life in your hands in more ways than one. And you have no one that can help you. Because it's never been about who helps who. It's about who you are. Man, know thyself. Know who you truly are. Here on earth, in the context of what is here. And you'll be shocked at what you have become. And if you do not become self-honest and forgive yourself and change yourself, which is only possible through self-forgiveness, self-change, a self-realized life happens through self-forgiveness and self-honesty. Everyone is in the same boat. You want to follow your ego? Go where the ego. And I mean, just as in this reality you have no power. Do you think anything changed the moment you die? Do you have any idea what it means to be truly here on Earth, as the universe, as Earth, as every plant, as every animal? I speak on behalf of them. I am the spokesperson, the beast that speaks on behalf of everything that has been disregarded. I speak as them, the voiceless. No more. This is the end of the human race. There will be no more races. Time to stop. I dare you.